Hi everyone, let's talk about the absence of Bobrisky at the House of Rep today. Bobrisky and Verydarkman had an appointment. They were invited to be at the House of Rep today. Bobrisky was not present. His lawyer gave flimsy excuses that Bobrisky is sick without presenting any medical document to show that Bobrisky is sick. The first question is, what will be his penalty for absence on an invitation from elders? You are being invited to be present at the House of Rep and you never showed up. What disrespect in the face of the people, the lawmakers. What disrespect. Let us make it make sense. Imagine VDM never showed up today and instead sent his lawyer and Bob was present. What would have been the noise today on social media? I'm sure by now they would have announced that VDM is wanted. I'm sure by now all sort of speculation would have been flying from left to right because VDM was not present. But right now, they haven't said anything and they didn't say anything why Bob was absent. Did you
Did
all
you
see?
all see how fearless VDM was?
All of you always hide behind your keyboards and you are telling VDM that he doesn't know what he is doing, that you can teach him or you know better of what he is supposed to do. How many of you can mount courage and speak the way VDM was speaking inside the House of Rep? How many of you? Let me tell some of you who always sit there and you criticize and badge VDM. VDM has made himself presence in the House of Rep. The game has changed. It's no longer going to be your normal VDM that you know. That's the last straw. The only place that he can be fierce. No. What again can you tell him? Who again can pull his leg? You guys were trying to threaten him. Imagine these people saying that VDM should present all his evidence. How can VDM present evidence whereas the person that VDM called out is not present, is absent? So VDM should have presented all evidence and then VDM will be judged in the presence of Bob's lawyer. Who does that? Many people think this VDM does not have sense. I'll always be using this statement. You guys think he does not have sense. You guys think he just come out to speak because everyone wants to speak. Please, before you gather or summon the courage that VDM is having, make sure you have your backings. Because where VDM is standing, it is not only physical barriers, walls, but the gods are with him. Look at the way VDM has exposed the corruption. Everything is out there. Someone that was suspended, controller of prison that was suspended, came into the House of Rep to defend himself while he has been suspended and is claiming in front of the House of Rep, in front of everybody, that the suspension was on social media. He never received any document and is trying to defend himself. What's the way forward? But I'm just here to tell you all that you all gonna learn. And you guys will learn the hard way. This is just the beginning. Let nothing happen to VDM. Because if anything happens to VDM, we already know those to hold accountable. VDM is a movement. VDM is not just an activist. VDM, Verydarkman, is a movement. And that movement must continue. Because of VDM, other countries will start learning how to stand up for themselves. VDM is a movement. You like it or not, no one can take that away. I just love everything that happened today. You guys should watch out. more updates loading. Please hit on the follow button if you're not following this page. You can't be a Rattle member and you are skipping videos like this without liking, following, and commenting. We are here for VDM, no shaking.